Hey everyone, this is ZachDaniel. Welcome back to another episode of ZachDaniel Plays Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures, Fright of the Bumblebees. I know I said that I wasn't going to be playing this game anymore because of the issues I was having previously. However, I've since updated the game with a newer version, and I went through and tested it out, and as you can see by the toast sitting on the table here, I've been able to give Wallace the toast he so rudely demanded of this poor little anthropomorphic dog. So we're going to keep going here then. And I do have my 8-month-old Eliana here with me today. So if you hear some crashing or some noises, she's just tearing the apartment apart. Like that. So thank you for bearing with us, and let's continue in the game. So let's give Wallace the honey.
Honey? How sweet of you, Gromit.
Oh, that's
But
a
I'm
clever
still one
pun.
egg short of a breakfast.
And we have to give him eggs. He took it
Cracking
all.
eggs, Chuck. Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad? With a hearty plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh, no. You see,
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Pinnear, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happened. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well, perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50 gallons?
By tonight?
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say... yes! We're in business, lad!
Alright, well,
Heads up, no time for slacking. From
scene's still
B to
going.
U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow. I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are. They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Alright, so that was quite the long cutscene. The goal here is obviously to feed the bees. I suppose that will be with pollen. Let's grab these flowers.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry hive.
Absolutely. So what else are we gonna need to feed these bees? Let's find... what's on this? Oh, we're gonna write a letter. What is he doing? He made a connect the dots. That was a little weird. What else can we find in the basement to feed the bees? What do we got here? A record player?
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
Oh, wow. That's a little creepy. These bees are just hanging out here like little stormtroopers, apparently. Enjoying the music. What else have we got?
Place could use a good spring cleaning.
Oh, the bees are done with their worship, apparently. Alright, what else can we find? Not much else seems to be very clickable. How about that? Is he gonna interact with it? Come on. There we go.
The magnetronic pollinator is the linchpin of the operation. My workers get their rations mechanically. No foraging in flower beds for them.
Alright, so we have to
My magnetronic
Nope.
pollinator.
skip that. Where can we take, maybe we can grab this and stick it in the machine? No?
Bon appetit.
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough.
Oh.
One
Not
drop of
exactly
pollen?
a flood, is it?
What is he thinking?
Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
Is that something you really hadn't considered? You want to be in the honey business
Remote
without...
control for my sniffer 3000.
Oh,
Too
jeez.
bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
Alright. So, if I'm to understand all of this,
I don't want any accidents on my shop floor.
he wanted to start a honey business. But he didn't think the bees would need flowers for their pollen. Even Eliana is telling me that that's ridiculous.
Keeping busy, lads. Yikes.
Alright, what else is clickable here? Let's look at
My
the poster.
workers think the world of their monarch.
Oh, they're gonna
Oh, see what
worship
I mean?
her again. Yep, they're gonna do their little bee dance. Maybe we could go back upstairs, find something
Now,
there.
where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
Oh, we got that flyer again. Apparently he's interested in growing some muscles. Alright. No flowers in here, but maybe we could leave the house. There's gotta be a garden out here, right? Can I click the doorknob? Yeah, that's... I was definitely hovering over the doorknob there, right? Oh. Thought it was gonna be a cutscene. Oh, no, no, no. Go back. Yep. Back outside. Alright, and let's go this way. Bunch of gnomes. Oh, his neighbor has flowers. Let's borrow some of those.
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. but the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
Well, now you mention it,
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
that is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Righto.
Okay, so we got some daisy seeds. I think the smart thing to do would be to take those and plant them. Probably gonna have to end up finding some water for
There
them.
now, with hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
Oh, you poor, simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
I wonder. Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle Formula. Watch them sprout in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients. Grotein, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna need to find those 3 ingredients.
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
Grotein,
see.
Energize,
What
and
was it?
Strongium.
Protein.
Maybe this guy can help us
Morning,
out.
Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know. I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
Okay.
Jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
Does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
I don't have any idea what's going on here.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail.
That was pure and utter nonsense. But I guess maybe it'll help us on our little...
Ah, Mr. Wallace. Don't forget, Mr. Wallace. 50 gallons by sunset.
Yes, 50 gallons
Have
of
you
honey.
brought it, Mr. Wallace?
You know, wouldn't it be quicker to just, go to the local florist and buy flowers than do...
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Terrible. I'm making terrible decisions,
Bye then.
both for my business and for science. Oh, can't walk that way. Nope. Where am I gonna find these ingredients? Maybe at the food store? We'll find those,
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service.
What?
No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
Right. But maybe you can find flowers in there. Oh, there's flowers up here.
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberly.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny. Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
That was also quite nonsensical. And I'm just gonna quickly go into my settings here because there's only one volume setting. The music is way loud compared to the dialogue, so I'm just gonna turn the subtitles on here. And let's continue the game. Let's grab a flower.
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep them, to my way of thinking. But
Wow.
go ahead if you want them.
Much obliged.
A loving wife, to be sure. So we have some flowers. But I have a feeling we're gonna need more. Oh, a chemist. Can we go to the chemist? He can find us some ingredients for our strong serum.
Let me see. What was I looking for
Yeah,
again?
you're looking for
Protein.
protein.
Energites, strongium. Not such a long list, really.
Except they're not real things, so I'm a little dumbfounded as to what I'm gonna be looking for. Let's grab
Looks
these.
like, can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favorite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, duck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later.
Did he just like shove that cheese into his ribs? Alright. Everyone here is cross-eyed. Can we go into his store?
I'm looking forward to your fit.
I'm afraid you're barred from...
Yeah, we can't go into the store. Didn't even care enough about their dialect to let that go on. We don't want to splash that. Maybe... Let's talk to this guy. He might know about strongium. He looks strong.
Morning, Constable Dibbins.
You're off to an early start today. Not planning any more visits to the shops, are you?
Oh, no. Yesterday was a one-off. I'm in town on business.
Is that so?
Okay, you're no help to me. Well, this area exists, so there's got to be something to click on. There we go.
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000.
Oh, wow.
Banged up like a common criminal.
They put a robot in
Breaks my
prison.
heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system. Energites? It seems to me, yes. Energites is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I used my last Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Okay. Let's see if we
Fear
can
not,
get
my
that.
little cheese-sniffing friend. Soon have you...
Okay.
That
Anything going on
mattress
here?
looks awfully hard. Just as well the Sniffer 3000 goes into sleep mode automatically.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, don't want to play with a snail. Maybe we could just go somewhere and buy
Poor
the
Sniffer 3000.
miracle
I only
grow
just
stuff.
put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
Well, I think this is a pretty good place to actually end the episode. We'll come back and we'll look for all the ingredients. Now we know that we have a spare battery of energides, or energisides, I don't remember. So we can probably find that somewhere. Maybe buy some chromium and all those other wonderful weird things. And, see how we do on the next episode. We can take a look at this at the next episode. How's that for a cliffhanger? So if you want to see what this says, come back and watch the next episode of ZachDaniel Plays Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures, Fright of the Bumblebees. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and give it a like and subscribe and share with all your friends. Have a wonderful day.